Z101, this is Keith Kelly sitting down with American Idol runner-up David Archuleta.
Sorry, I have still almonds in my mouth.
That's okay. Awesome show today.
Oh, thanks. It was fun.
Yeah.
I love it here because the audience is always just so good and so energized and so pumped and so happy.
Yeah, now how are you doing with the cold here? Because I read that you're not a big fan of the cold.
Cold, not so much a fan of. But, it's like Utah, I guess. They're both cold, even though it seems a lot colder here right now.
So, obviously, you were on American Idol last season.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you went for the audition, right? And then you obviously made it through to the second audition. And then, obviously, to Hollywood. What was that like for you to make it into the top 12?
It was amazing just because it was, I don't know, it's like a feat that only so many people get to, and it's just like, oh, well, I'll never get to that, and you tell yourself that. It's like, just because it's like, you have to be really good to be in the top 12, and that's just so hard to do. So when it actually happened, that's what made it hard to believe, because it's like, wait, this isn't supposed to happen, It's like, the rules say that you have to be this good, and it's like, I don't think I'm there yet, so it's just like, it was weird.
Right.
It's like, me,
Yeah, especially being so young and beating out everybody else who was, obviously
really good.
It's
like there's some amazing people that are just like, man, maybe they can win or something.
Right.
And it's like, oh, there they go. Whoa, it's weird.
Yeah. Now, so you went from pretty much living a normal life, obviously to this instant fame on Idol. What was that like for you? Like to just change? I mean,
it was a big change. That's for sure. It was a big change. Just because it's like when you're inside of American Idol, the bubble, you just, you're working and concentrating on that. You don't realize, what's going on with everyone else around you and stuff, because the only time you're really out is when you're out on stage performing in front of everyone. And, then you go back into your little world and everyone knows who you are and, that works there and all the other contestants. Yeah. So it's just kind of like, normal. And then you go out on the stage, you only go out there like twice a week. So it's like, whoa, it's kind of like you see what's going on with the crowd and screaming. And you just figure, hey, it's an excited crowd. And then once it ended, we go out and we're, doing our own thing and doing the tour and stuff. And then we see the reaction of the people. It's just crazy because it's like, whoa, what's wrong, or calm down, So it's just, it's a big change.
So now, like, when you're getting ready to go on stage before a concert, do you have any rituals or anything that you do, like, before every show?
Well, I usually just say a prayer, and I do vocal warm-ups. So voice exercises, like, ooh, and just kind of like loosen up my voice, and then I go out there and kind of get, sometimes I jump to get the nerves out.
Yeah, for sure.
But once I'm out there, it's just a great time. It's so much fun.
Right. And now you just turned 18 recently, right?
Yeah.
Was that a big day for you?
I guess so, yeah. I mean, it's like you go into like kind of an adult world now, being 18, and you have new responsibilities and stuff. But it's been fun so far. I've enjoyed being 18.
Very cool. Now, a couple of questions that our listeners wanted to know. What's your favorite color?
My favorite color? I like green and yellow and orange, the citrus fruit colors.
Okay, and what about food? Do you have a favorite food?
Pad Thai, Thai food. I love Thai food. It's so good. And I love sandwiches too. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to say, I went to, we had a show in Northampton, Massachusetts, and they have this Moroccan restaurant, Moroccan Mediterranean food.
Okay.
And I got a chicken kebab sandwich. Oh, it was so good. It was amazing. I was like, oh, I want more. Yeah. It was so good. I mean, it's like one of the best sandwiches I've ever had in my life.
Wow.
Anyway.
Very cool. So tell me about your album. It just came out in November, right?
Yeah.
Doing very well for you?
It's been so great. I mean, it's fun to see how people have enjoyed the music, and it's just been exciting having the first album out, and to get to perform the songs on tour is awesome.
Right.
It's like these are my songs. No one else sings them.
Yeah.
So it's really cool.
And now, since becoming famous on American Idol, is there something that, like, an experience that you had in life that you're like, this would never happen to me, and all of a sudden it did?
Pretty much everything that happened. Everything that's happened since last year, pretty much, I'd say that. It's like, wait, this is happening. It's not supposed to.
Yeah, right.
But it's like, I don't know. I'm really glad it did, because, everything happens for a reason. And so I'm just so glad that I've, been blessed with this, this experience, and getting to do what I love to do and getting to share that with everyone in the audience, and to see that they, they came out to see me this time. It's not like, it's the American Idol tour. It's like, that was like way exciting too, getting to do an arena tour.
Yeah.
But, it's like everyone else was there, so I was just like, wow, I'm, just so lucky to be able to tour with these people.
Right.
And now here I am on my own, well, with Leslie Roy, who I love and is amazing, and I love her accent.
Yeah.
But, it's like, this is my tour, and it's like, people are coming out, to listen to me and listen to my music, and it's really cool.
It's very cool.
It's just so appreciative of everyone who comes out, because it's like, whoa, you spent your money on me, it's crazy. But I'm really glad that they have a good time, and it's always fun to hear that. It's like, we went to the show and we loved it and we had such a great time, and thanks for coming to our town. It's really cool.